I've got two poems. The first one was written for my aunt, Pauline. She was a chain-smoking diabetic. Not a great combo. And well, apart from anything else, it cost her her legs. And she lived in a converted chalet amongst the sand dunes in Hale in Cornwall. A totally unsuitable place for a disabled person. But she refused to move because of the amazing view she had looking across towards Godrevy Lighthouse and across the bay to St Ives. Aunt. Bulimic estuary. Snacks on the tufted bulk of dunes. At night, spews them seaward, remains swelt-like. The bloated tides found you unmoved. The view across the bay held like an anchor your failing sight. Senses drawn to space and salt and light. Blood sugar took your legs from under, restored a throaty laugh, a stubborn force on wheels, marking your territory. A sandy melee, assorted pets, TV, cheap cigarettes, your window. No customized safe house would do. The cats knew first, purring, circling your chair. For miles around, gulls became devoted courtiers of the air. And when you were ready, winter clothes all packed, no longer needed. When you were ready, land, lubber, ways to shed. Reveal yourself as mermaid. We bore you high onto the outward tide. Confused relative, small dog on hand, watched you embrace the freedom so denied on land. In spite of man, beyond Godrevy, vessels drawn by mermaid song pass safely. You a splash, a smoke ring. God. And something completely bonkers for my second poem. This is the second poem in a sequence, which is all poems about me sitting in my back porch, which I do a lot, and they all feature foxes. And this is Fox with Doreen. I'm always in the porch when I chat on the phone to Maxine. I always have wine and fags. She will be audibly vaping. During the first 10 minutes, we discuss war, climate change, and the end of democracy as we know it. We spend a further hour and a half talking shit. What are we buying in the John Lewis sale? We both get staff discount, but do not fit any of the customer profiles. We are not up from the country time wasters, tasteless trustafarians, or overpaid, over-demanding professionals. I'm retired. And Maxine is on the verge of various things, including retirement. We are watching our pennies, but we will not consume budget wine. We wait for the wine offers at Waitrose and apply our discount. We drink excellent wine at budget prices. This is the least that we deserve. In the sale, Maxine will only be buying Doreen bras by Triumph. The Doreen bra, launched 40 years ago, is an enduring favourite. The wide underband provides solid and robust support. It is particularly suitable for women with a larger bust. There is an interlude, during which we discuss the size of Maxine's breasts. We are an hour into the chat and wine. I am only buying from Any Day, the John Lewis budget range that does not sound cheap, 2 fleece throws for the foxes. They will go over my nice garden cushions. The foxes will sleep in comfort without ruining my nice garden cushions. Any day throws are cosy, reversible, machine washable, and £6 each in the sale. The foxes love any day throws and are not concerned about large breasts. The foxes have enough to worry about eating out of bins and keeping their mange in check. My husband and the neighbours have told me not to feed the foxes. I put dog treats out for the foxes when no one is looking. We are an hour and a half into the chat and wine. I am, though by now Maxine cannot understand a word that I am saying, praising retirement. Maxine, who is almost as drunk, has decided to retire. Maxine, having retired, will spend even longer on the phone to me, talking shit. It will be even more important for her to obtain the wine offers at Waitrose. Maxine, once she has sufficient stock of Doreen bras, will inevitably take to buying fleeces for the foxes.